Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to SurrounDead. Well, guys, I found my wallet. It was not easy either. It was buried in all my junk, and it took me a while to find it. I was getting a little nervous, but I knew I didn't do anything with it. I just had to find it, and I did. And that's good, because it's got some money in there. It's got 9 credits. It's like $9,000 worth of credits. Once you get up to like 20 credits, you got to find the ice cream man and buy some really, really good stuff. We'll get to that. We'll get to that at some point. I'll show you how to find the ice cream man. But just know that 9 credits is a big effing deal. I also found some batteries, which was great, and I put them in my night vision goggles. So here's the thing. I'm going to probably use these during the night just to see how good they are. Does it recharge? No. Okay, 99%. I was using them earlier, and it was weird that I was at 100%. Helicopter crashed in the valley. All right, that's me getting sidetracked. Let's stay focused. I will use the night vision goggles just to see how good they are once it gets dark. Also, hunting rifle with the scope. Should I do my hunting rifle with the scope? Now, my original hunting rifle over here was kind of crap, right? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. I know you're in here somewhere. No, not there. Is it? It is in here, right? My other hunting, yeah, there it is. So this hunting rifle had 89. Oh, it's actually 89 damage. It's not that bad. For some reason, I thought it was less than 89. Anyway, I do have a scope for this new hunting rifle I got, which is actually better. So, well, let's double check. 89, 23, 10. 89, 23, 10. I always go with the damage over the critical hit stuff, so I'm going to assume this one's, well, I don't know if I'm going to assume. I'm going to just, it's better for me. I think it's better. So what do I do with this other one? Do we want to sell it or do we want to take it apart? I'm going to put it in here for now. I'll probably sell it and, we'll go from there. So we're going to be doing a base building episode. I've got a lot of stuff to do here. I don't know how much I'm going to get to. So let's just get started right now. We're going to go chop trees with the new axe. Okay, so I got a new axe and I think I remember people telling me, maybe I just dreamed this, but I think I remember people telling me that the small axe is just as good as the big axe. Let's take a look at the stats. 35, I don't think critical hit matters really. 30, yeah, so that's, this is 34 to 35, but look at the stamina drain. Yeah, I do think this one's probably better. Let's just go out and chop some trees with it. Also, let's see where that oh boy. I did not plan on going out today, guys, but those airdrops, they're a calling. Maybe I can get a generator. I really need a generator, like badly. I really am so disappointed that I did not take those generators in the beginning of the season. And now, of course, I need generators and they're not around. So we're going to go grab these airdrops and then we're going to come back and do some building. I want to talk about what I want to build at the base, but I don't want to get you guys hopes up for something I might not get to. I've got a lot of stuff I want to do at the base. So I will just, well, you probably saw what I did by the thumbnail, so I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But you get what I'm saying. All right, so this one is to the right and airdrop in another one? Is that like another set of airdrops? All right, so that one's in the water. I've gotten them in the water before, but it's not easy. Come on out here. Actually, this one should be okay because it's really close to the surface. All right, let's get this sucker. All right, so we got, yeah, lots of healing items. Love it. That is a quality airdrop right there. Heck yeah, it is. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and heal. Go to 100 hit points. I'm never at 100 hit points because you got that thing where you heal up, to 80%, but it's like automatic. It's a little slow, but it's automatic. So I tend not to use my healing items, but damn, another one. All right, we're gonna come over here and grab these. But I've got a good amount of healing items now. There's no reason not to be at 100%. So let's come through here. By the way, I did buy and sell at the trader in between episodes. Just so you know. I don't think I bought anything. I just sold. So. Where's this thing? Right in front of me and to the right. Man, that other airdrop is like right in the middle of the freaking camp, isn't it? The trader camp. That's hilarious. I'm just going to go in there and be like, yoink. All right, what do you got? Oh, wow. Okay. That's way too big for the 76 slots to be worth it. But, well, it's good on your back, but not so much. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about leaving it here. We'll take it. We will take it. Let's get this out of here. I think it's a good weapon. Well, 31 damage? Wait, actually, yeah, that's a good weapon, too. It does less damage, but man, if it's fast... Alright, let's just go ahead and throw everything in there. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth the amount of, like, room it's taking up, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Because I got it. Alright, open store. Yeah, I can't even put it in I couldn't even put it in there. Oh, boy. Alright, well, whatever. I'm sure we'll have enough room to loot everything. Unless we get a big generator, and then we won't have enough room to loot anything. But I'll figure it out. I'm really debating if I want to sell that bag or not. Like I said, it's really good when it's on your back. Not so good in the storage container. It takes up a lot of room. Hey guys, you see an airdrop around here somewhere? There it is. Thank you very much. I will take this off your hands. Oh wow, that's I mean, this would have been good if I didn't already have it, but I do. Wow, that's a pretty mediocre airdrop. I need a generator, man. I need a mother effing generator. All right, am I gonna sell any of this stuff? Let's take a look. No, I'm not. Well, I could sell that and that. Yeah, we could sell a couple things. Let's see what they have. It's the next day. They might have restocked, so let's see what this guy's got. But before we look, let's go ahead and sell. Sell and sell. And that's it. Well, yeah, I'm going to hold on to that. Who knows? Might want it for something else. Okay, so... I'm not seeing anything on this guy I absolutely want. Yeah, no. He's kind of mid. Oh, by the way, one thing I did buy when I was here before I started recording was I bought some more books and I found some more books. So now I'm fitness level 5. So that was really, really awesome. Let's take a quick look. I don't think these guys are going to have anything I care about, but it wouldn't hurt to check them out. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. But I'll know it when I see it. Oh, yeah, right there. Yep, always buy these. I love them. Normally, I would just say loot them. Don't buy them, loot them. But they're kind of... You know, I'm going to... 76 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It only takes up 36, so it's still, I guess, worth it mathematically. I'm not seeing... there's a scope, but I already have a scope now. Nah, I think we're pretty good. Books, healing... Nah, I think we're good. Let's get back to base, man. It's supposed to be a base building episode. Well, hold on a second. Base building episode, yeah, true. But also, I was supposed to test out these axes. So, and I'm here, and there's trees, so let's go ahead and test out the axes. Yeah, this is way better. Way freaking better. The stamina drain makes it way better. Let's use this axe, though, and kind of see. First of all, I forget, can you hold down the button? No, you can't. Well, you can for strong hits. All right, let's try this. Yeah, look at this. I'm out of stamina already. Also, does your stamina coming back depend on how full you are? Because I've noticed it being a little bit weak. So I'm going to drink and hope that that'll make it better. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, it's slower and it kills my stamina. All right. Yep. People in the comment section told me this axe was better, and they were not wrong. And honestly, it's a weapon. I mean, I should probably use it over the machete. Yeah, look at that. That's freaking fast as hell. Look at that. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna cut down a few more. What time is it? Actually, I might want to get home. Yeah, let's cut down a couple more trees and we'll get home. We can always sleep and then, you know, cut down more trees at our base. Here's the thing I'm wondering. Can you make a bed in this game? Because I looked through all my building things and I cannot find a bed. You can make a sleeping bag, but I do not see any way to make a bed. And I'm going to be honest, if there's no way to make a bed, he needs to do something about that. Because that's messed up. For real. Also, let's go ahead and consume some of these. I don't think you get radiation. Oh, I wonder if it's based on my radiation sickness, because now it looks like it's going up faster. Anyway, I don't think there's any way to get your radiation sickness back except for the pills. I don't think you can sleep it off. I don't think it goes back. I don't think it comes back over time. If I'm wrong about that, let me know, but I don't think I am. All right, I want to go melee something. Let's get back in our vehicle. Now, there's a vehicle over there that gives metal I would like to check out. I did get it before I started recording, but that was yesterday in game. so it might have respawned. Plus, there's zombies over there we can fight. So let's go check that out, and then we'll get back to, you know, base and do some real deal building. I gotta organize. I will show you guys a little bit of the organization, but I tend not to want to show too much inventory management on screen, so I'll show you some of it, but I won't show all of it because it's going to be a lot of, well, let's move this over here. Well, let's move that over there type of thing. No zombies. Okay. I don't think this thing's respawned if there's no zombies here. Oh, hold on, there's a zombie here. And it is not respawned. Okay. Hey. Hey. Yep, this thing's better than the machete. It does a tiny bit less damage, but it makes up for it with, like, what, almost half the stamina? Was 60% of the stamina usage? So I'd say that's a good trade. So I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm back at base, and here is the night vision. It's actually not that bad. It's really not. The only thing is the batteries are limited, so I will not use it if I don't need to. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off, and then I'm going to sleep, and we're going to get some sunlight in this place. Hopefully we'll have a generator, you know, someday. All right, what would we like to do first? I think I need to get organized, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to grab this shelf right here. And I'm hoping to use this shelf to great effect. Now, this is going to be my bedroom. Again, I don't think you can make a bed in the game, so I just have to put down a sleeping bag. I won't put one down just right now because I don't have one, and I don't want to craft one because I know I'll loot one eventually. So anyway, this will be the bedroom, but it's also going to be the armory. It's where I'm going to put all my weapons, and it's also where I'm going to put all my clothes. So I think we will put this stuff like this. What do you think? What number would be perfect? 46? 46 looks pretty good. Let's take a look. That's no good. That's no good. Yeah, 46 is the number. Now, where exactly do I want to put this? I'm going to put it towards the door. Well, nah. I'll put it in the middle of the room for now. Maybe I'll change it later if I want to. I'm not really sure. So what I would like to do is I'd like to put these on there. Is that going to work? I remain skeptical. Wait, how do I move it? F. There you go, of course. And we're going to come over here. It's got to be 46, and it is. And we'll put one right on the bottom. Right there. Does it have a front and a back? I think it does. Yes, it does. Okay. So I put that backwards. So let's go ahead and grab. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Move. And we're going to go like this. 46. There we go. I just put it down to get it out of the way. Now we'll put it right in there. I kind of want to see the whole thing. That's good. I can live with that. Where's that helicopter crash? Oh, I was supposed to grab this one here. Oh, well. Maybe we'll get it later. Maybe not. I'm not really sure. Oh, where's that helicopter crash? It doesn't look like it's anywhere close. And if it's not close, I'm not going out. Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, that's an abandoned convoy? Interesting. Oh, it's right there. Okay. It's far enough that I don't want to go to it. All right, so that is looking good. Let's go ahead and grab the other one. I'm glad I could use these cases. I was thinking I was going to be able to at some point. I just didn't know when. Also, let's, yeah, whatever. Let's put this one down first because I'm going to move that one. It's not exactly lined up as much as I would like it to. All right, 46. And is there a first-person mode in this game? No, I don't know. I don't know. There might be. I don't want to look it up though. Let's see, because I can't really see both sides. So I did end up looking it up, and the button is T. T changes your perspective. Good to know, because that's gonna make lining stuff up on this a million times easier. Except that there's sway on my character, which is really just, come on. We don't need that. We don't need that. Maybe I could turn it off in the settings. You can do a lot of stuff with the settings. You know what? That looks really good. I'm okay with that. Maybe I'll figure out a way to turn off the sway if it's possible at some point. All right, let's make one more of those then, because I want 3 on there. And we're going to need planks and nails. These should all be in here. There. Let's go ahead and turn all of these into planks. There we go. Damn, 50 is only 10. Oh, no, it's 10 combines and you get 2 each. Yeah, there we go. I gotta go out and get more wood, by the way. Let's go ahead and make that. Cool. And let's come back over here, go into first person. First person, this game is actually pretty cool. I'm too used to like third person, but it's not that bad. Like I said, I'd like to get rid of that sway though. Place 46. Put the gun away. We don't need you accidentally shooting your foot off. Yeah, see, I'm not moving my mouse right now. That's the sway in the game. Okay, I could not find any controls to get rid of the sway, but the thing is, once I got the first one down, I could do it in third person because I could just line them up from the right side. So that worked out really, really well. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see what we got in these. We're going to want gun cases, weapons, things like that. I don't want any of that stuff in there. Yeah, this one's perfect. Maybe we should put that on the top since it's exactly what we want. Let's go ahead and grab the other gun case. I should have another gun case around here somewhere. I bought it at the trader. I just don't remember where I put it. There it is. Now, there's a weapons case, not a gun case. Should I put this stuff in there? You know, I really don't think I should. I kind of want to just put this stuff wherever for now. You know what? I'm just going to put it in here. Kind of mess around with that stuff later. I just have to try and remember that it's in there. I don't know why I need all this stuff, especially not the baseball bats. I should probably sell some of it. Okay, that's looking good. Let's deal with the guns for now. So that is all the guns. All right, so we got more guns in here. There we go. Now, this is my... No, this is the one I want to sell. I think the other one was like 91 or something like that. It has scope on it. So, all right, we're definitely going to sell that. Well, I got to take it out of the tent. Definitely going to sell that. I think I already have an AR-15. I've got some guns in here as well. And I've got some guns in here. Now, this is the point of the video where the inventory management is going to be a bit much. So I will come back when I've got all this stuff organized. And the armory is off to a good start. Let me show you what I got going on here. The top two are empty. And this one is where all the guns are. All right, so I'm just going to kind of move these around so you can see what I got. I'm organizing these cases by the rounds they use. And I will explain in a moment. Although, the bags, I'm not really sure what I'm doing with the bags. Honestly, the bags are kind of temporary. They're only there until I get more weapon cases. All right, so what is this? This is 556, so that goes in here, right? Yep, that's all 556. This is 762. There you go. 762, 762, 762. These are all 556. This is 9mm. Now, these are shotgun shells, and these are 308. It's just... You know, I didn't want to put them in their own cases, so I just put them together since they're the oddballs out. Oh, 45. Okay, well, I'll just leave those two in there for now. That will be just fine. So the next thing we're supposed to do is move all of this stuff over there, but you know what? I kind of want to change a pace. I was messing around with the armory for quite a while. I think we're going to make some doors. Now, do we want to make metal doors, or I think they're kind of expensive. Yeah, that's really expensive. The bunker door seems pretty cool. What is that? Barricaded metal door? Huh. I think the bunker door is more yeah, it's more expensive for sure. I definitely want that for the armory. I think wooden doors will be okay, though, in some other places. Wooden door and wooden door. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab everything. I'm going to grab this, and I think that's all we need for now. And let's go ahead and make, I mean, a bunker door's got to be tougher than the other doors. So, let's go ahead and make some of these. What do I have? 7? I think I'm going to need 13 more. Here we go. And then let's make 2 of these bunker doors. We're going to need some more nails. Oh, boy. We're going to run out of freaking metal real quick. I'm going to need some nails. And then 2 bunker doors, please. Thank you. And then how many doors do I need? 1. I think just 1. I might need more than 1, but I'm going to make 1 for now. And I kind of like the look of it. I don't know. They kind of both look good. I like this one because it's got the little peephole, but this one looks like a better door. I'm going to make one of these. Hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, there we go. Oh, I didn't want to make 2. All right, I guess I made 2. All right, so the first wooden door Oh, I didn't make 2. I didn't have enough stuff for it, I'll bet. The first wooden door is going to go right here. They don't snap into place, unfortunately. It drives me up a wall, but what are you going to do? 138. Is that lined up? No. 136? Yeah, I think 136. I can't tell. That looks pretty lined up to me. And put it right in the door. All right. Yeah, it looks good. I like the little peephole thing so I can see what's out there before I answer the door. Now, the reason I made tough doors is because those are going to go for the armory. Do you really need like these? Oh, man. Why? Hold on. Can I bring it up? Yeah, there we go. It's not gonna be perfect either way, but it's fine. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Yeah, does it matter what kind of doors you put in? Absolutely not. I'm just doing it for role-playing purposes. I mean, I could always move it if it's not good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's like freaking perfect. Love it. Love it. Although I think I might have put it down backwards, but whatever, that's fine. I'll place it again. So I want these to be on the inside. And then we need to line this up. And I see what that... I might go for some more airdrops today. 26. See, let's go to... There we go. Much better. Does that look right? Yeah, it looks right to me. So if you hold shift and mouse scroll, you can like bring the door up. And that looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Well, actually, it's not good enough. I'm gonna place it down better. I also want to turn this one around. Okay, I guess I got these doors about as good as they're gonna get. They don't fit the outline of the doorway, unfortunately, but I think they're pretty good. And you know, got to work with what you got, right? The armory / bedroom is looking good. I would like to clear out a tent. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm gonna take this tent. And I'm going to put it over here, and it's going to be my bed for the time being until I get another bedroll. Why don't I just make another bedroll? They're a little expensive, and I'll get them anyway. Like, I'll get them as I loot, so it's not really that big of a deal. Let's see. There we go. Looks pretty good. Okay. And cool. Looking good. The armory is looking good. Let's go ahead and grab a drink. And look at all these doors we got now. We still need to put down some more doors, but let's go ahead and grab a drink now. It's thirsty work, man. This is thirsty work. I did look at the airdrops. Wrong button. I did look at the airdrops. They're way up here. There's no way I'm going up there to get those. They're going to have to come to me. Although there is one right here. Medical airdrop. I mean, could a medical airdrop have a generator in it? You know what? Let's take a break from building. Been building for a while now. I'm going to take a break. We're going to go get that airdrop. And I'm going to see what's up. Because I'm thinking it could have a generator in it. It wouldn't surprise me. I don't know. There's 3 kind of airdrops you can get. There's the medical airdrop. There's the food airdrop. And then there's the equipment airdrop. And I've gotten generators in them. I just don't know which ones I've gotten generators in. I didn't really, like, take note. All right, we're getting there. I went on the wrong side of the river. So now I have to drive around it to get over there. All right, let's get through all these cattails. And there it is. There it is. Please have a generator. Please. I have a lot of lights. If I can get a generator, I can start lighting up the base and, you know, I don't have to go to sleep as soon as it hits, you know, as soon as it starts getting really dark. Not that I wouldn't want to go to sleep anyway some of the time, but sometimes I want to stay up and just work, you know? So let's see what we got here. That looks like a generator on the bottom, right? Sure, why not? Okay, didn't think so. Yeah, I'd be kind of surprised if I found a generator in that one, but I figured it was worth a shot. Come out and check it out. Now what do we need to do? We need to put down more doors. I think there's still one more door we need to place, and then we need to start making the gate and walls for the outside portion. Those are the things I'm concentrating on the most. I do need to do some inventory management, but that's okay. I will do that after I'm done recording. I have to move all of my magazines and attachments for my weapons into the armory. And we should have enough in there. I should probably start buying more bags as well. Although I think I have a decent amount of bags. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. You could always use more bags, right? The thing is, though, my money supply is very limited. So I need to be careful. Get out of here, you dingus. You don't want none of this. Trust me. Trust me on that. I'm worried I'm running out of metal, though, man. Those metal doors I made, those bunker doors, were expensive. So that could cause some issues. I think the next thing we need to make is the gate, and one door for sure. Do I need a door going from the garage into the main part of the base? Do I need it? Probably not. Am I gonna make it? Probably. Probably. All right, let's take stock of what we have now. Okay. Yeah, we still have a decent amount of metal. Take all the wood. Cool. And let's make the... Do you want to make the... No, not the garage door. I like the wooden gate. The wooden gate is awesome. What am I missing? The rope and probably nails. Yeah, I don't see any nails. 5 of these. Okay. And let's get some rope. We actually have a decent amount of rope this season. We're kind of low on rope last season. And then we're going to need... Oh, 5 of the freaking metal. Son of a biscuits. We are really pushing it with the metal. Did I get the metal? Yeah. Oh, I already had metal. Shoot. What am I missing? Oh, the wood. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now we got a gate. So let's see how much room this gate is going to give us out here. Because, I don't know, man. The gate might fit in there almost perfectly. Oh, okay. The gate's actually bigger. No, it fits in Dude, the developer made this place to be lived at. Like, for real. It's unbelievable. Where's the... I think this is the inside. I can't really tell. What's the inside? Yeah, let's just place it down. Wait, is it the same exact on both sides? Oh, no, this is the inside. Okay. All right, close that up. Pick it up. Place, and we need to spin it around to, what number do you think would be level? 316? Yep, because KJ48 said so. That doesn't look, hold on, let's do this. Can't tell. Honestly, it doesn't look, 314? No, now it doesn't look either. I think it's 316. I'm going to go with 316 for Stone Cold Steve Austin. And let's put this down right about, I don't know, right about there? Nope, okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Let's put it over here. Grab it again. Yeah, it needs to be barely touching the fence. Good. Oh, never mind. It can be inside the fence. All right, one more try on camera. If I don't get it, I'll pause the video. So it could go inside the fence a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe like... there? How about that? Nope. No, actually, I think that's about perfect. Damn, man. Like, I thought I was going to have to put stuff on both sides. Here, check this out. I actually have fences that I saved. Because I thought I was going to have to put them on... I don't know where I put the fences. There they are. Because I thought I was going to have to put this on both sides. But nope, one gate. One gate. And this place is completely and utterly defended all the way around. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. I love it. I love it. How much does the tower cost? Do I want to really make a tower? It seems like a waste. Oops, I don't want to do that. Tower. I think it's super expensive. Oh, it's not super expensive. Well, I mean, I guess we got to make some towers, right? Damn, that's crazy. I thought I was going to get more done in here, but I'm not going to. I want to do these towers. Vehicle, back this up. Got to move the vehicles. I don't know where I'm going to start keeping the vehicles, man. They're starting to get in the way. And I'm going to want more, so... I don't really know what I want to do with them. Maybe if I get enough of these fence gates, I can make like a separate little area over here or something for them. I don't know. What time is it? I think it's almost time to sleep. Yeah, it's almost time to sleep. I didn't even look. Okay, 1840. That's fine. We got some time. All right. We are going to need 2 towers. which means we're going to need 10 metal, which we have. We're going to need 25 planks, which is not going to happen. We're going to have to go out and chop some more trees, aren't we? Let's see. There we go. How much planks do we have? Yeah, we're going to need more planks. Okay, so let's take a look. We need 50 planks. We got the rope, and we're going to need 12 more nails. I think that's... Actually, is that going to be enough? I think we still need more. Let me double check. 24 nails. 23. Okay. One more set of nails. Okay. I'm going to go to sleep and chop down some trees. Okay, I think I have just enough wood to make the planks, and I think I have everything else I need. I believe I can make these 2 towers. I would like the ability to break out more stuff from the game. I want this, like, bus in front of my base to be gone. I'd like to be able to, like, break out this fencing and extend this place. Things like that would be pretty freaking cool. I've got other ways I can extend it. We'll see. I've got some ideas for some builds. We'll just have to see where the season goes. It's coming here. I know I still need more doors, by the way. But I got in my mind I want these towers. So the doors are going to have to go on the back burner. Okay. And that should be enough for 2 towers. 2. And there we go. Complete waste of resources, but it looks cool. And, you know, that's what I like. What time is it? Okay, 8 o'clock in the morning. Love it. All right, so these have got to go this way, right? Hold on. I accidentally messed with the height. I don't like that. Let's go to first person. That, nope, like that. That's perfect. That's no good. That's no good. There we go. 136. And we'll just put these right here for optimal awesomeness. Oh, dude, I could put on both sides. I mean, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like that. And I know the enemy could come up and hit the tower now, but I like the idea, and I'm going to show you why in a minute. Let me just go ahead and put this one down, too. Side of that. About there should be good. And the reason I like it being on the other side is because it allows you to protect the wall. Right? So, like, if something's, like, beating on the wall, now you can shoot it. If this thing is on my side of the fence, I can't shoot stuff beating on the wall. Now, does that really matter? Not really. It's not going to make any kind of difference in the game. But I do love these things. They're let's face it, they're cosmetic. They're just for coolness. But you know what? That means something to me. Let's go see what they look like from out front. Yeah, that's imposing. That's imposing. Okay, I got myself another door. I'm going to leave this undoored for now. Undoored? Is that a word? I'm going to leave this without a door for now. I'm going to put this over here. Theoretically, they shouldn't be able to get in this, you know, room either. So if they can't get in this room, they can't get inside, even if there's no door there. I will eventually put a door there, just not right now. All right, so these doors kind of line up nicely. Yeah, not too bad. And then what I could do is I could just close this. Love it. Love it. All right, let's see how much metal I have left. I know I ran out of wood, but let's see. Let's look at the metal. All right, so the metal's still not too bad, you know? We got 22 of this, which isn't a lot, considering I think we start off with like 130. We still got some high quality metal. Like I said, the wood's pretty easy to get. Like, honestly, I can go and get the wood. The metal, I'm not going to say it's hard to get, but it's not as easy to get as the wood. Let's go ahead and put this stuff in here. Just because we're going to sell it first thing next episode. Maybe I'll do it between episodes. Maybe I won't. Haven't really decided yet. Okay. So I don't know what I'm going to use these boxes for. I know this box is going to be for this stuff. I don't know what the other box is. I do need I need a kitchen. Shoot, I forgot all about that. I think my kitchen's going to be over here. You know what? Let's just start. I'm going to leave that for another episode. I don't want to do it half-assed, and I'm not going to be able to finish it today. So we're going to need clothes. Clothes can go in here. You know, we should probably move some of these. Oh, no, I was going to move some of these crates into my bedroom, but then I was thinking when I eventually get the resources, I'm going to make the clothing cupboard for my room. So that will be awesome. Do you want to do that now? How many logs do I need? I think I need like 25 logs for that. We just need 12 wood. We don't have it. Let's go ahead and get it. I'm gonna get some more logs. I would like to put up the clothing cabinet today, because that way I could do some real inventory management. Okay, I think I have everything I need for the clothing cupboard. I just need to grab the nails. I did not put any away. Do I have any nails on me? Huh. Must have used them all. Okay, well, that's fine. Make 2 of those. And clothing cupboard. Cool. Cool. And I will put this... I'll put this right here. I guess right next to this seems pretty good. Or maybe we should put it on the... See, I don't want anything on the back wall. Why not? Does it matter? It doesn't really matter. Where's the front? All right. And 226. Let's take a look at that. Looks pretty decent. I don't think it's 224. I'm pretty sure it's 226. To line it up. All right, there we go. And now we could put all our clothes over there. We could really start organizing. I will consider respirators as clothes, armor as well. So let's see if we have any more clothes. I don't think I have a lot of clothes. I think I've just been breaking it all up. We should probably start saving clothes. Not a lot, just some. Why would you want to save clothes, Cage? I don't know. I want like I want to have clothes. It makes me happy, you know. All right, there we go. That's a good start. That is a good start. The base is looking dope. I'm really, really happy with these towers. I know they don't do anything, but they're theoretically, efficiently a waste of resources, but it looks cool. And, you know, I guess if you're happy, it's not a waste of resources. We also have doors everywhere, so we are protected. I don't like the way it's raining in. I'd like to maybe put something over these so it doesn't rain inside, but that will have to be for our next episode. This will be where the kitchen's going to go. And obviously the armory is dope. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.